All right, Rob, usually Abby does these morning interviews, but when I heard it was you, I muscled her out. Okay. I told her she had to go.
For sure.
You're my guy. So I get to do all the Rob talk. Let's start with the big news of the day. Jaylen getting an all-star appearance. How does that make you feel? You know, we knew JT and JB were probably going to be there, but seeing both those guys get in there.
Oh, it's just well-deserving, in my opinion. Honestly, I congratulated JB this morning, but, you know, the sky's the limit for him. You know, I expected those accolades for him, even though it's not easy to, you know, achieve those. I just expect those for him, and I know he'll use this as motivation for sure.
Do you ever start thinking about that sort of stuff? I don't want to put any pressure on you, but like, obviously this year you missed the start of the year, but like a fully healthy season, can we see Rob Williams be an all-star?
Yeah, you know, I don't see why not. I feel like I'm very capable, you know, like you said, but, you know, the previous years I just missed a little too much time, but we're going to get that one.
Yeah, well, I get ready. I don't know where the All-Star game is next year, but I'm going to book my tickets early. Tell me about KG and Paul Pierce were here the other day. Did you get to talk to KG at all?
So actually my last conversation with KG was just against the Mavs when he came back last year, but honestly, he's one of those people where, like, you just feel the energy in the room. You know, when he's here, you can just feel, you know, the different energy. He makes you want to, you know, you get that enthusiasm, man. I'm just being honest with you, man. You can ask all of my teammates. That's how we feel about him.
Keeping on the All-Star theme, Joe getting to go, the whole coaching staff getting to go, how proud does that make you, considering, like, all the calamity before the season and like, Joe getting that chance now to go be on that big stage?
Yeah, it just makes me happy because, you know, those guys need a break, too, dealing with us, you know, and vice versa, you know, and I'm just proud to get to go out there and all celebrate that together, to be honest.
Would you ever think about the dunk contest or anything like that?
I
know you're not really like you're not the prototypical dunker,
yeah,
but
maybe like 2 years ago now, but nah, I ain't really focused on it no more.
One of the big things, obviously, next week is the trade deadline. Everyone from the outside, I keep hearing people say, "Oh, they need another big. They need another big to help get you and Al through to the finish line of the season." Do you feel that way, or are you just like, I mean, you've gotten to this point. We're 52 games in now at this point. Do you feel good about your depth and what this team needs to add?
Yeah, for sure. I absolutely feel good about the depth of this team. I feel like, obviously, any attributes we can add to this team in any type of way, whether it's, you know, guard to center, we're open to it. But, you know, like I said, I like the depth that we have. I like the fight that we have in the next man up mentality.
Jason Tatum said the other night that he thinks you need to be more selfish at times.
Yeah.
How is that as a process? Because, I mean, when you get that ball, sometimes you want to hot potato it right out. You smashed Jason in the face earlier this year with the ball. You know, like, how is that balance between looking for your own offense and your just unselfish nature in general?
Yeah, so a lot of times I have dunks and layups, you know, but I'm so used to a willing passer, you know, I want to pass the ball so much. And he's told me in the game, you know, dunk the damn ball, you know, something along those lines, maybe a couple more curse words. But, you know, we're just going to need those little points, you know, to make it to where we want to go down the road. So. Did
you know that that you just set an NBA record for most games in a row with a field goal percentage above 50%? I'm terrified to jinx you right now by bringing it up, but you've already got the record, so
yeah.
we're cool. Like, I mean, does that resonate with you, just how efficient you've been?
Nah, not really. Just tell me it's a lot of dunks and
layups. Well, you might set the team record for. I mean, if you don't have it already, you might set the team record. What are you going to do during the All-Star break? Because like those guys got to go do their thing, and that's cool. But like, you excited for some rest, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, I usually don't even go on vacation. Honestly, with my girlfriend talking me into going to Costa Rica for a couple of days. So not really a big water ocean person, but we'll see how it goes.
Really? We were just talking before we started. I said, like, you said you were a cold weather guy. You're okay with the negative 20 wind chill outside? I'm not okay with it, but you're like,
I'd rather be here than be, you know, in like I said, in a Vegas type weather atmosphere. For sure.
That's wild. That's wild. I told you I need more warm weather, but that's okay. Maybe further down the road, maybe in the playoffs we'll get some warm weather. Last thing, how's the headband going? Are you like, because sometimes guys put on headbands and then you can't go back. Like, that's a thing for life now.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna wear the headband for the rest of my career.
Ooh.
Really just trying to find different ways to wear it. This is the only way right now that I can keep my hair out of my head. I know it looks silly sometimes. Everybody told me, my friends told me it looks silly sometimes.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, but
I mean, Elfrid Payton had that. You know, people were calling it a bird's nest, and he had with his eyes.
His hair was the most unique NBA player's hair I ever saw in my life.
All right, but you're feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good. Right. Feeling good, man.
Well, then stay feeling good. Thank you so much, Rob.
No problem.